George Washington Carver was born as an African-American slave, but died as an American innovator. He was born in 1864 in the state of Missouri, while the United States was in a state of civil war. But as the Civil War gave rise to the end of slavery, George Washington Carver was freed. With encouragement from his family, George Washington Carver began attending school to get an education. Carver was one of the fortunate African Americans who knew how to read and write. Very few ex-slaves were literate. He continued his schooling by applying to different colleges. Although slavery had been abolished, blacks and whites were still not treated equally. Carver was denied acceptance to several schools based solely on his skin color. He finally was invited to work in the agricultural department of Tuskegee University in Alabama, alongside its founder, Booker T. Washington. George Washington Carver's main goal was to help poor farmers, mainly ex-slaves, assure that there were enough nutrients in their farmland soil. He did this through sharing the idea of crop rotation by using different seasonal crops such as peanuts and soybeans, sweet potatoes, and other green vegetables. While working there, Carver found a passion for peanuts. He began working on finding new ways to use peanuts and peanut oil. Carver stayed at Tuskegee for 47 years and found over 300 ways to utilize a peanut. Not all of his ideas were commercially accepted. However, some included peanuts in the form of bleach, buttermilk, coffee, mayonnaise, and even shaving cream. George Washington Carver passed away in 1943 at the age of 78. He is buried at Tuskegee University, right beside his lifetime co-worker and friend, Booker T. Washington.